I wonder how many throwbacks you're allowed to main deck nowadays. Like, who is it bad against? How the tides have turned on our throwback friend. From unplayable to how many am I allowed to main deck? Look. Look. I have one more sideboard slot. Pretty neat. Happy Whooper Wednesday. Hey, Gabby. Oh my god, Arena, please. There we go. It's Wednesday. For you, every day is Wednesday. I wouldn't mind another Planeswalker. Is that reasonable? I think I'm nearing the point where I mainly just need anti-aggro cards in the sideboard is the thing. Nissa does seem so sick there. Maybe I do just put the second Nissa back. Maybe a third throwback. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, maybe. We'll see how this one goes, I guess. Maybe I was meant to mulligan this. Instantly filled with regret the moment I clicked keep. Easy game, never close. Easiest game. That game was a comedy of errors on both ends. It really was. Oh, Wayfinder, you tried your hardest, my friend. And for that, I am proud of you. Oh, my fave. Freestrider returns. All right, Wayfinder, you've got one job, and it is to find a land on top. You failed at your one job. The best games of Magic are where either both players play perfect, or the last two turns are back and forward punts. I agree. Both of those are peak Magic. Oh no, they're gonna get a lookout trigger? God damn it. Why? Oh, they did not cast a cut down. That's unfortunate for you, opponent. Bristly Bill is like desperate to get in the game. Alright, finally. Value City, let's go. Value City, population, rainy. Ooh. This is like basically the mirror. Pretty hype, TBH. Main deck Duress, okay. Okay, got apparently. I just want to cast my creatures and say go. The Wayfinder, once it gets a counter on it, is just so much for them to handle. I don't really want to trade it off with a Vinelasher. Attack with Wayfinder, really? Oh wait, they only have 2 power. Sorry, you're correct. I can't read. Also, I should have played Bristly Bill before attacking, obviously. What am I doing today? We just don't know. Taking game actions at random. Do I want a Bronco? Not really. Aaron's watching the stream and just thinking, wow, you're so washed up. Look at all these mistakes every turn. Yeah, that's my excuse, Sophia. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Stand by that excuse. Lamau. Magic is so easy. The classic. Every time. Like, literally every time. 100%. Never doesn't happen. Why was somebody just a tackle? Yeah. Just a tackle in there, yeah. I got there. Took me a moment. I have to imagine Gix's command. Pretty good. Is Cruelclaw good? That was a smork check. Also affected by the Thoughtseize bug. It's actually just true though. Every single time. It never doesn't happen. Crazy. We haven't seen the combo, so I don't think I want throwbacks. That sounds weird. I think I want too many. There's no such bug, it's true. When you cast Archfiend, your opponent just draws Heartless Act. Took me a moment. They just draw Heartless Act instead. I guess I will keep this. Maybe what you're actually meant to do. Maybe what you're actually meant to do is when you're on the draw, you have a bunch of cut downs in your deck and take out the Wayfinders, and then when you're on the play, Wayfinder's great. And cut downs are less necessary. I could play the Bronco. If they have a cut down, I feel so silly though. Anyway. Also, like, there's a world where I just want to cycle Dreadknight here to find my 4th land. That's mostly your plan in Green Black Mirrors. Heck yes. That means it's correct. I'm rolling with it from now on. Like, good card, I suppose. Goodbye, Freestrider Lookout. Just only casting Lookouts every time. I'm about to discard one of them, which is certainly not going to help that plan. Maybe that's wrong though. Maybe I'm just meant to keep them all. I don't know. Feels like I'm meant to discard. I need to kill this and then swing at Lily. This is the plan. Okay. Or I could get a lot of lands. That's the other option. I don't know. Killing Freestrider, killing Liliana, and just like cycling Dreadknight is just so good, right? Oh, wait. What the fuck? Human Rogue? Aaron, we ever shoot the sheriff in the mirror? What did you do to me? I'm so heartbroken. It does go. That makes sense. I understand the flavor that's going on. That doesn't make me less upset. Used to playing against other Freestrider builds. To be fair, I don't think anyone is. So, oh boy, it's fine. It just means we have to go with the fun route instead of the good route. Opponent might also be doing similar. They didn't have a cut down earlier. They continue to not have one. Oh, so Restless Cottage is value, but Fabled Passage is kind of also value. I sacrifice a... Oh, I guess they get their lookout triggers right. It all makes sense now. Suddenly it is less funny than I expected. Anyway. What am I gonna do with all these shoot the sheriffs I have in hand? Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Look at all these lands. We have such a healthy supply of lands right now. Do we want to trade off? I think trading off lookouts is good for me. I may be wrong though. Like, I'm currently ahead on lands. I don't want them catching up, right? Yeah, I think I would like to stop them catching up. More than anything. Oh, if we don't attack and Vinelasher lives? Yeah, maybe. That's true. Oh, rude. Well, that worked. I'm very happy we traded off now. Trading off definitely looks correct now that they've cast 2 removal spells in a turn. Yeah, it would have gone poorly. Indeed, indeed. We chose well. Stupid shoot the sheriff. I want to scream at it. It's so upsetting. If I attack with Cottage, I can still play the Dreadknight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I assume attacking with Cottage is probably better than making a token or demo fielding. Oh, the Restless Cottage enables Lookout. Okay, I actually really want to demo field then. Cool. Who's trying to get me? I believe it. Sounds like Auto Tapper. Imagine if we were not trying to shoot sheriffs. Imagine. Excuse me? Okay. Good news. This Phyrexian horror looks awfully like a sheriff. Like a sheriff of nature, exactly. They have a demo field for my cottage. That's sad. Apparently 2 can play at that game. Indeed, Gwen. Indeed. Alright, they're keeping Nissa at full loyalty. Interesting. They did not demo field and get a land off their Freestrider, which is surprising. Oh, it's possible we don't even want to sack this fish, right? Possible I just want to make more fish. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. Swim in an ocean of fish. Oh, they didn't have anything else to get off their demo field, maybe. No, that would still give them the crime, though. Who knows? Who knows what's happening, anyway. Oh, I do get to exactly make 2 fish now because they used their demo field. So currently we have lethal on board. Oh. We do not have lethal on board. You see. Oh boy. Our fish should have attacked that turn. I feel like if our fish attacks, they just 100% block the fish, right? Maybe that would have been okay. I think I want to draw a card, but it does mean I have 1 less attacker, but there's so many things I can draw into that make me more able to kill. Who knows, though? Let me see. If I attack with Glissa, they get a free block with the Dreadknight. So I guess that accomplishes nothing. Yes, this is gonna be a problem, huh? I don't know how I win the game anymore. That is not entirely clear to me. I guess I can try and make a very, very, very big trampler. With bristles. Hey Salt, welcome, welcome. You kind of need them to brick for a couple of turns. Gamble on horses. It's true, the horse could just kill them. Do I ever do set reviews? Sadly not. Mostly just prefer to play games. I feel like there are just so many people that do set reviews. And most people only need to watch 1 set review, so it largely tends not to seem very worth it to me. Oh. Wait, I have this first strike Death Toucher. This is fine, right? Opponent, what are you doing? What are you doing? So that was surprising. Oh, fine hand, I guess. Only a bit mid. Definitely looking worse against Mono Red. I meant to kill this Hired Claw now. They could just have a pump spell. I'd really like to hit one of their 2-drops if possible. Oh, it's lizards! I assumed it was Mono Red. I assumed it was the good deck. And not the bad deck. Okay. Well, I'm very happy I waited. I will block. This is so acceptable. Get this Wayfinder going. Oh yeah. Finding our way. Probably should just kill this, huh? As nice as it would be to get the Bronco going, this Virtue will soon potentially not be able to kill that anymore. Way found, indeed. I'd say I have regrets right now. It would be an accurate assessment of the situation. Sure wish I could kill that instead of a hired claw. Oh boy. A fountain port, acceptable. We're gonna draw shoot the sheriff. I'm telling you, next turn. Shoot the sheriff off the top. It's gonna be glorious. Wow, this is so brutal. The Fortlock with Fortstalker Warlock is so good specifically because they don't get to use the kicked mode. That's hilarious. Okay, they lose the game. Amazing. Easiest game. I would really like to crew this Bronco. I guess if I make a fish, I get to do that. Why don't we have any sheriffs? An excellent question. Imagine how much worse this turn would be if we'd drawn specifically shoot the sheriff there instead of go for the throat. Just like the difference would be so astronomical. That card seems fine. Oh, and we have a land in the yard. I completely forgot about that. Incredible. Apparently so. How on earth did that get there? When did a Llanowar Wastes go to our yard? Anyway. Oh, the Fort Stalker. Right. Apparently. Let's just get this going. Seems fun. You ever seen two lizards and a fish riding a Snorse? Stranger things have happened. I don't know, double blocking seems fine. Jasper is fine. We have an answer to Jasper. I could get my own Jasper. I guess we just Fort Stalker first, get the final card in their hand. Oh boy. Very good card. Game is exceptionally over. And all because we didn't draw shoot the sheriff. Genuine question, are there any creatures in their deck that shoot the sheriff kills? I'm like starting to wonder. Anyway. Let's take this one out. Does this seem fine? Do they board in that stupid Forge card? Do I need more Frillbacks? Frillback seems pretty bad. Outside of killing specifically Forge. I guess it gains life. Yeah, let's try this. Goodbye, Snorse. You'll be missed. Might be a bit too sketch to keep. Who knows? Alright, they take the Miasma. So they now understand their goal is to erase these Gix's commands. Untied Land, actually a pretty nice draw. There's a Vinelasher. They missed a damage. God, I wish I knew if I was gonna have a third land next turn. Regardless, I guess I just hold open, go for the throat. Just hope to get a bit lucky. Hope we don't get Thought Stalkered. Please. Please no Thought Stalker. Lash Passage wasn't terrible there. Yeah, it was fine. I don't know. I don't really care about them duressing a Gix's command. But yes, I just do this. Oh yeah, good draw. Skillful. You love to see it. Now Glissa takes over the game. If they don't kill her immediately. They do kill her immediately, but that means they're not developing many threats. No! Oh my god. Alright, we're not working with very much anymore, but you know, details, I guess. I'm gonna save this passage in case we draw Freestrider. Oh, but now we want to attack with Cottage, right? See. This is looking okay for me. Rude. Vinelashes do a lot of damage, it's true. Those vines sure do be lashing. Uh-oh. This isn't even that scary. We're racing this at the moment. I don't know. Oh, hey, Frillback. Good to see you, buddy. Was just thinking about you. Hope you've been doing well. Apparently, this game, we are the beatdown. My opponent has cast very few creatures and a lot of interaction. What are they even looking for here? Not a land. Let's see. Thought there being a bad card allocations. Yeah, I will admit. Frillback's a bit better in Golgari than it used to be in Dima. Cannot deny it. If nothing else, this is certainly more fun to me. I don't know that I can tell you if it's better or worse. But I have been enjoying it more, so you know, that's nice. Let's see. I kind of just want to run this out. I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like it's going to do a fair amount of damage. I have so many free drops to cast. Okay, that's a bat. Poor thing. To play a Lookout, I could also just play this Bronco. Pretty nice. I guess this is worse into specifically the card Gix by a pretty colossal distance, huh? Yeah, now Gix is so much better against me because I don't have a reach creep. Yeah. That was so heinous. I shouldn't have done that. Because of specifically Gix. Oh boy. Now the game's just like basically unwinnable because I made that play. Yeah, I just can't win now. I should have played the Freestrider. I knew the moment that I didn't, I knew. The allure of Caustic Bronco was too strong. It always is. Wow. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. That was somewhat brutal. I wonder if Duress is any good against them. I don't know. I kind of just wanted like a barely sideboard. But maybe Duress is good. Maybe Gix's command could be good. Is Miasma good? Maybe. Does kill a fair few things, right? I don't know. It's possible I should just be sideboarding a lot more than this. Like, there are a few cards in the sideboard that seem appealing. But all my main deck cards seem, like, pretty good on the play. They clearly have a card down, I guess. I'll just draw a card. Before they have a fairy in play. Right, so they get to bat my cut down. Will we once again lose to them playing Gix on turn 3? Find out this stream. Ooh. Interesting draw. I don't think I'm allowed to hold open the cut down. I think if I do that, they can punish me really badly. This way they can get a card off their Gix though, which is obviously sad. But I get to grow my Bristly Bill out of cut down range. So scoreboard. Cool. Bristly Bill dies. That's fine. Could develop my Glissa. I mean, it does want to use my mana well, though. This Wayfinder runs into cut down pretty badly, but one acceptable. Get in there with the 2/3. Hidebinder, sure. This is acceptable. No, why? Rude. They don't have any removal open for Glissa this turn now, though, which is pretty sick for me. I can almost attack with this cottage. That's probably worse than developing other things, but it's definitely interesting. Cool. Deal. Right, very relieved they didn't have a mastermind. Get to deploy a Reacher. They do find their second black source now. But they don't have a good attacks into this Freestrider, so that is a completely absurd draw. Just Plague Wind off the top. We'd love to see it. Alright, on the draw, Bronco is probably quite a bit worse. I probably want more removal. Yeah, on the draw, we're just taking out all the Broncos and turning into, like, more controlling deck, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep this. Seems great. A lot of kill spells, bunch of 2-drops, can't complain about that. Get to go like cut down your bat, untap Wayfinder. Oh, they don't bat me, but they also don't get to play blue spells here, so that's pretty acceptable. Whatever I play here is pretty likely to die. I could just let them not be able to use their mana by drawing a card. That might be pretty good. Wow, the double Mirex, huh? See how that goes for you. Yeah, they do have an island now, which is definitely a relief for them. I just want to save the Bristly build for a turn. I think it's like maybe my most aggressive creature. Alright, counter draw. That's fine. I get a card out of the deal. And play this Dreadknight to block the Urtai. Make it kind of irrelevant. Duress me. Yeah, go wild. Probably take Gixes. They take Go for the throw. Okay. Valid. Oh, they might be about to Tidebinder this. Whatever. I'm still blocking anyway. No, they just have nothing, apparently. Amazing. They just really wanted me to get mono value. Oh yeah, they only have the wings when I mouse over them, Sophia. Pretty neat though, for sure. Counter on the Wayfinder and swing. Or keep black Wayfinder to block. Yeah, swinging's pretty good. Sure. Acceptable. Alright, this Gix is a little threatening. Probably gonna have to Gix his command next turn. Gix falling to his own command. How flavorful. They do not leave open blue mana, you know, deal. Alright. Pretty happy to trade off with Gix. Draw another card of my Dreadknight. I love to see it. Just hold open removal, I guess? In a Restless Cottage or a Mirex. I'm not entirely clear on what a Mirex actually is. But I have to confess would probably impact my decision making in the matter. Ding ding ding. What a good draw. Fountain Port easy. I agree. Definitely just choose Fountain Port over the other available options. I worry about they're doing this can give them like blue mana to counter my Glissa, but I guess I just don't care at all. Does not matter. Probably have got another green mana. Also does not matter. Sideminder, rude. Well, get in there, Dreadknight. For some reason, they really like giving me cards of my Dreadknights. I can't quite work it out, but you know. So valid, Uwu. They Gix is commanding me. Yep. That is very acceptable. Duress results. Probably take a Virtue of Persistence at this point. Gix is also reasonable to take. Yeah, I get to go Freestrider and then activate Cottage and get a land off the crime trigger that Restless Cottage does when it attacks. Seems pretty nice. I guess they have shown us Gix's command in their deck. I should probably just target one of their creatures even though I have Virtue in hand. Yeah. Sure thing. Acceptable. Do not care. Nice. Well, it's a pretty easy game. We lost game 1, where Gix snowballed, and won the other games where Gix did not snowball. Classic blue-black. Just the only way it can ever go against blue-black. Do they draw Gix? Do they curve into it? Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to be off. I will probably not be around tomorrow, but I will be around on Friday. Do a nice long stream on Friday.